Guys, with all the streams and work and everything that happens in live daily, I don't have the same, amount of time like I used to just mindlessly scroll through internet. So I'm thinking I might set up a TikTok account just to watch TikToks sometimes together. But as I don't have it today, I have something else which is very similar. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Daily Dose of Internet, but you're about to get familiar with it. Let me just set everything up. Oh, thank you for the enthusiasm, Tino. That's very much welcome, because I don't know how it will turn out, but I'm hoping it won't be awful. Just give me a second. Yeah, it's already playing. Don't play just yet. And let me change everything so that's working. And done. Okay. Okay. Just a second, because I didn't do this before, so like this. No vowels? Excuse me, what do you mean by that? How does his name has no vowels? What should his name be then? What should his name... Yeah, I said that correctly. Okay. What do you mean no vowels? He has a very beautiful name. It's not his name. Please refer to the FAQ section to know his name. His name is Lexus. This one is just be right back. It's not his name. Okay. I think it's working now. It is. Let me just close a few things. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it now. I kind of need to move the alert though. Like that, so it's not over the player, so you know what's the time. And just pause the music for now. And yeah, this one is a very short one. The FAQ section you can find under the stream. So if you open the stream on the website, you can see it just below the player. If you open it on your mobile, I'm not sure, but it should also be below the player or on my profile. But there is an FAQ section. And since a lot of people want to know his name, I just put that here as a frequently asked question. Yeah, let's see what's today's daily dose of internet. I'm curious. I haven't watched them in a while, in a long while.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Bro, we just finished eating pizza.
What? Again. I'm sorry, immediately. Again.
Hello everyone, this is your
What
daily
did he
dose of
do with
internet.
his
Bro, we just
elbow?
finished
That's
eating pizza.
gross. Imagine this movement on your elbow.
Here you go, bro. Open that, bro.
That was awful. Awful. How do you twist your elbow like that? How do you twist it this way? It shouldn't be like humanly, physically possible to twist your hand. Or maybe he just did a weird movement. Maybe it's not that weird at all. Maybe. You know, if I had my camera on, I could show you what I'm thinking now, but unfortunately, not yet there. Not yet there, but yeah. A very weird one. Very weird one. Let's see the next one. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That's not humanly possible as well. Maybe he's like from another country. Yeah, that's probably it. He's just probably from another country. No Polish person can do that. Probably that's the case. I'm guessing you can do it then.
These guys in the Philippines.
What was that? I want to go back. Show me the fall again. Look how professional he is. He make that dog hole in the fence, but then it made just a hole in the fence. Why I don't play sports? Me too. This plus I'm very short, so I wouldn't be able to land the ball in the basket first, and I don't think I would be able to tackle the fence, but I probably would be able to just smash my face anyway.
These guys in the Philippines found a tree that appeared to be leaking water. It was actually a bunch of cicadas that were all peeing at the same time.
What? Those bugs, you mean? They are peeing this far. I don't want to replay that, but look at this. Look at this stream. From a bug. Jesus, I'm so happy we don't have cicadas in Poland. I am now very thankful to my country being not infested by cicadas. I once saw this video, I'm not sure if you saw it as well, of a dog with a cicada in his mouth, and it was vibrating so hard, and the poor dog didn't want to let it go. And his owner just, you know, kind of politely asked him, and the dog did let it go eventually. But it was so gross. Like, imagine your dog holds this bag that can pee literally meters away in his mouth. Ugh. Gross. Also, randomly walking the streets and a cicada pees on you. Ugh. That's gross. Sorry for the long pause on this beautiful shot.
This athlete
That's
pulled
sick.
off a 5,000 IQ move to avoid getting touched.
Okay, I don't know what's this sport about, so...
This guy has sleep apnea and randomly fell asleep while eating.
I do that too. Do I have sleep apnea? Once, and it's very stupid, I was sitting, eating, I think, a kebab with my fiance right next to me, and he has to wake me up because I'm falling asleep eating a kebab sitting upright. Like, how do you do that? Why do I do this? You know, I'm so sorry. This is a serious illness. Turns out we just have sleep apnea. I mean, just, you know, you're sitting, you're eating your dinner or whatever, and I just can't. My head is too heavy. Good thing he's there to wake me up, because otherwise I would have hot sauce smeared all over my face. And I can imagine that's not good for your skin. Let alone I would have a cold meal when I woke up. So yeah, I can understand this guy. Oh no, my sleep apnea is during the day. Like, the whole day is sleep apnea day. Steal my food. That's why you're not my fiance. I think that's why. We just found the reason. I can relate to this so much. To this as well. When he catches me... When he catches me sleeping while eating, I do the same thing. Just randomly put the nearest object in your mouth. The nearest, you know, food that you can find. Just to pretend that I wasn't sleeping at all. I wasn't. I'm eating. I'm actively eating. Imagine she put a cicada here instead of the orange she's eating. Imagine. And he just grabs it because, you know, he's not sleeping at all.
She pretended that she
I'm sorry. I'm sure if he hit that ball, that would have been great. But he didn't.
saw a mouse to scare him.
Dude, that must have hurt so bad. Look at the way he smashes his shin on this. Oh, Jesus. Did you see that? That's ouchie moment. Big ouchie. Big ouchie. I'm stressed over this man. Why did you do that? Your shin. Yeah, he's grabbing it.
All these students snuck into their teacher's house at 1 a.m. This is her at 6 a.m. finding them there.
All fail, class. All of them fail.
How many? Oh my god.
How did they
This
do
guy
this,
turned
though?
himself in-
How do you enter your teacher's house without them knowing?
Oh my god.
This guy turned himself into a custom video game character.
Oh, I saw that. I've seen this video. It's impressive.
A few years ago, this guy threw some ice cubes on
But for the ears, I'm not impressed at all by the ears because I can move my ears as well. I'm impressed if he could, do the thing with his eyes where they go the opposite ways. I would have been impressed. I will show you when we reach 50 follows. I promise. I will set this up as an additional goal. Like, if we hit 50, then face camera will be on and I will also move my ears around. Just so you can see I can do it. Because I remember when I was a kid, I was very nosy. And I read somewhere that humans are naturally born with muscles to move their ears. But since we don't use them, they just gradually, disappear throughout our lives. So I thought, can I move my ears? And I checked in the mirror and I could. So I practice it so I don't lose the muscles that can move them. So that's why I still can move my ears.
A few years ago, this guy threw some ice cubes on the ground and then pretended to fall. His goal was to pretend to get hurt so that he could get a payout from his insurance.
What?
He
That's
was
so
eventually
stupid.
arrested a few months later.
Wait, the big question here is this in America? Because I feel like that's the only place where people are this desperate to do something like this.
Hey, Mr. Booth, I have a question for you. Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know
Oh
this
my
one.
goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Booth, I hope you were able to change your ways. Good luck to you.
After spending 10 months in jail, he managed to avoid crime and is now a manager for a pharmaceutical company.
Aww, that's a good ending.
Eh? Hey.
What the shit? I hope it's not like a, I hope it's nothing bad. I hope it's just, yeah, oh, well. Ooh.
This duck isn't afraid of anything.
This dog gives no shit. No shits were given that day. The ducks is basically
His
on a
mama
water
otter lost her
slide.
baby, and these wildlife experts helped them reunite.
Oh, I want to see that. Oh, Jesus! Just yeeted. Again. Yeet. He yeeted the baby otter. Yeet. And yeet again. I'm sorry, I have to. One more time.
Unite.
Yeet the baby. Is that how you do it, really? I don't imagine
The seal
otters
just woke up
jump
from
this high in their natural, habitats. I don't think they do. I don't think they yeet themselves off of, high places.
Surgery and was in a goofy mood.
Goofy mood. He's just a silly guy. He's just being silly. This one silly guy. Okay.
That is the end of this video. We hope you
Aw.
enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Is there another one maybe? Can we see another one? Daily dose. Please show us another one. One more. Just one more. And then observation duty. I had too much fun on this one to just skip and not do a next one. I hope for more yeeted animals, but not hurt. Very important. Yeeted but not hurt animals in this one as well.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Sir, what do you think of Daddy's onion breath?
That's torture. Why would you do this to a child? Why would you do this to anyone? Why? Don't do this. You're not supposed to do this. Is this a mirror? Yeah. Yeah.
The most
That was a mirror.
magnificent looking feller I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you, bro.
God. Can we get one
Aww.
more good look at you before I never see you again in my life?
He's beautiful. Look at his beaming eyes.
Yeah.
The president of our
That made his day. I need to do that to someone. Probably someone I know, though. I mean, you know what? I still remember this. Last year, I visited Turkey for some matters. And I've never been a big Starbucks person, but I didn't know, I didn't want to insult the Turks by ordering something else than their national treasure, which is kahve. So I went to Starbucks to just buy like a frappuccino or something, something chill, because it's very hot there. And I ordered some coffee. And the barista at Starbucks, it was just this young, very pretty, very nice girl. And she handed me the coffee and she was like, by the way, you have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. And I was stunned. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. You're lovely. I hope good fortune comes to you and you're rich and you're, forever young and everything. Just because she just said that. No, I met my fiance 9 years ago playing League. So we played against each other and he destroyed me. He was way too good at this game. He still is way, way, way too good at games. I'm still a noob and he's a pro like in anything he touches. So yeah, I played with some friends then and they were very impressed by his gameplay. So they invited him to another game. Then they invited him over for a voice channel. And that's how we met, basically, 9 years ago playing League of Legends. That's lame. That's kind of lame. That's kind of a lame story on How I Met Your Mother. But yeah, that's how it happened. Barista was last year though. And this was very cute, very sweet. I still remember it because, like a total stranger, that hits you even more. Like that means something. Someone who doesn't know you went out of their way to tell you a nice thing. So maybe, no, I changed my resolution now. I will do the same to a stranger as well. I will, I promise.
Argentina got a new plane and wanted to show off.
Oh no. Will this end badly? What about the passengers? I would be shitting dead
I have never seen
inside.
a cat drink via Bluetooth before.
Drink via Bluetooth. Yeah, cats do that, right? I saw like my fiance's sister cat do the same thing with food. Like he's hungry at all times, but he'll just lick the air. Just kind of maybe like he doesn't know where the food is. Like he doesn't know he has to move his face closer. Or maybe he's just like, like when people smell their food before they eat and they're like, smells delicious. And, waving their hands to bring the smell even closer to make it more pungent. I feel maybe that's the same with cats. Maybe they just a bit more sophisticated. I mean, my dog just goes wild on anything you hand him. Unless it's a new thing. If that's like a taste he doesn't recognize, he will very gently take it into his mouth, then walk away to his safe place, like in a corner on a doormat in front of the doors. And he'll just lay there and investigate. So a few licks first, then some, tossing around, checking if it's actually food, if I'm not trying to poison him. And then he'll just devour it and run back for the next one. The second piece and every piece that comes after the first one is just, no checks. Just gonna devour it. Hey, buddy. But yeah, I agree. Cats are weird and cats aren't real. That's true. Only dogs. Dog lovers allowed. Cats are not real. Sorry, buddy. I think you have a cat, right? I do. Hey, everyone. So the debate now was about cats and dogs. How cats are weird. Oh, birds. Of course birds aren't real. They're government drones. I thought everyone know that. I thought we all know that. Guys, come on. Birds aren't real. Also, no, my cat is a bit... I'm sure he is. I'm sure if he was a dog... I mean, no, your cat is an exception. For sure. We can consider him almost a dog. But he's also not real. No, your cat is the best. Right down the rabbit hole. Yeah, rabbits though, on the other hand. Have you ever seen a wild rabbit? You know what? I actually saw wild rabbits. Like if you go to Paris and go to the Napoleon's thingy, like where he's stored, buried. He's not buried. Like when he's stored, basically, there are rabbits running around the field outside of the building. I think there's like a military museum as well in the same place. I don't remember how it's called, like something Les Invalides or something. A cat-shaped dog. Definitely. That's a cat. Buddy, I'm sorry to break it to you, but your cat is actually a cat-shaped dog. So, he's a cat-shaped dog. Maybe we should just see the next one, because this is getting out of hand. Cat-shaped dogs, rabbit holes, unreal birds. And turns out everything is just a dog. Okay, let's see. I need to go back because I don't remember how this one starts. Yeah, the Bluetooth drinking cat.
Can I get a water cup? Can I get soda instead? Huh? Can I get soda instead? You don't care?
I don't care.
Let me speak to your manager real quick. Hey, manager, can I talk to you real quick? She is amazing. She needs a raise.
These firefighters...
Aww, that's cute. A second cute one. But on the other hand, she's for real here. Like, why would she care? Why would she care? What for? I can tell you, I've worked in retail. I worked in cinema as a cashier with the tickets. And that was years ago. It was my first job ever. And they paid me shit. They treated me like shit. And the customers weren't even better. I had a guy once, we had those security buttons just because we were at the register, so we had money and everything. We had those security buttons under our desks. And I only considered pressing it once in my 6-month-long career at the cinema, where a guy came to the, to the cash zone, to the cashier zone, and he asked for tickets for his son, and his son was like 7 years old, I think. So it's an adult guy with his son, buying his son some tickets to a kid's movie or anything. And he only bought the tickets for the kid. And, the kid's like, oh, I'm going to get popcorn or anything. And the kid runs away, and the guy stays to pay. And he leans over by the, desk that divides us. And he's like, yeah, so since my kid is gonna be on the movies for the next 2 hours, maybe we can go for some shopping, you and me. And I'm like, mind you, 19 at this point. And I'm like, dude, fuck off. Like, why would you do that? Why? Like, we didn't have pepper spray. I only had the button, and I was deeply disgusted. And I just told him, like, I'm sorry, no thank you. Like, bitch, you have a child with you? Like, dude. Also, you're like 40 or 50 and I'm 19. Like, come back down to earth because you're floating somewhere. I mean, dude was weird, but I didn't press the button. But that was the only time I actually held my hand on the button. Like, I was scared that his leaning towards me would be, you know, even more expressive, or he would lean even harder. So I just kept my hand on the button, was like, no, I'm not going to any shopping with you. It was disgusting, but yeah. So whenever I see anyone working in retail or customer service, why would you care? Fuck this shit. Like fuck this all. Don't care. Don't care. Will not care. Never cared. That's it. So yeah, I can kind of understand that, yeah. Did you ever take some cash and press the button? That would have been nice. You know what? Another thing is, we had those slides to check if the money they give us, the paper money, is a false one, or is it, a normal money, like a good money, not fabricated money. And one time, like a school trip comes, and the teachers are buying the school tickets and everything, and I'm checking every bill, like, is it a false? Is it a false? Is it a false? And like 100, so it would be like 25 euro probably, comes out all white, like a piece of paper. So I know it's fake. So I call my manager and I'm like, hey, we have this school group and I have a fake of 100. And they're like, let me come in. And they come in, they see it's a school, and they just take it. They take the false banknote. And I'm like, bitch, you told me to check them. For what? For what am I checking each and every one of them if you're just going to toss away the 25 euro? For what was I doing that with every fucking bill I got? Yeah, so that's the cinema story. I'll probably share more if we have any more customer service, related videos. Probably gonna shit on them even more. But yeah, I don't have very good memories of the cinema. Not really, no. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's go back to these firefighters. What are they doing?
Use a device to look into a home to find survivors. They saw what appeared to be an outline of a baby sitting in a chair.
What we really have is a baby doll.
Oh, Jesus. I think you have PTSD from that job. Probably, yeah. Definitely, I understand. I mean, I kind of feel like it was a good example. And I think like maybe everyone should have like a mandatory customer service job for at least, 1 or 2 months in their life. Just because it gives you so much perspective on how shitty the customers are sometimes. So you can be sure I'm never like yelling at anyone or being impatient or being snarky or, just giving an attitude where I don't need to, because that's not the employee, issue that something went wrong. Unless it is their issue, then I'm, throwing hands. No, I'm not. But, I'm not happy then. But it gives you a great perspective on how customer service, they can't really do anything. They don't have magical powers, really. And they do have bad days as well. So, yeah, gives you perspective. Yeah. What are you doing, though?
This delivery driver...
That's how I imagine me doing parachuting. I would probably scratch my ass on asphalt, too. Like on a heavy road.
couldn't resist the temptation.
Who would have resisted the temptation? Jesus, such a baby. Look at him. He's just being so cute.
Harry Boudreaux, top of the slide shot.
I didn't understand a single word.
Look at how this bridge in New York is designed to bend
funny.
on really windy days.
Oh, I know this one. Is this like your dog? You have a very cute dog then. Also with the bridge, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I read somewhere many years ago that like in Asia, just somewhere around Japan, if not in Japan, they do build their buildings differently than, for example, we do in Europe, just because they have, stronger winds. They have the tectonic plates are more active there or something. So like tsunamis and everything happens. So they do have very bendy buildings just so they don't break when something like this happens, like an earthquake or a heavy wind or something like that. So when it happens across Europe, I guess, buildings are falling down just because they are very sturdy and they don't bend at all. But over there, where they, adjusted to the climate and how it works, they do have bendy structures. So I guess that makes sense with a, big ass bridge, where it's basically just a thing that winds hits all the time. Especially if it's over water, then it's even stronger, I think. You see this? That's a dog. That's not a cat. That's a dog. That's a dog on a water scooter. Wakey waving inflatable arm flailing office building. Yeah, like the thing is with Jesus, I don't know how they're called because I only seen them in like American movies, but the thing that's how do I show you that? I don't know. But it's basically what Doom described. Wakey waving inflatable arm flailing office building. But not an office building, like actual thingy. This is so cool. That's a dog with a vest. Does he have glasses on as well? Or is this just his fur?
A diver found
So
a pufferfish
cool.
with something strange on it.
Poor fish just went to the toilet and it's stuck on his zipper. And he's like following him, making fun of him. Poor pufferfish. Never happened to me, but I can imagine it's pretty,
After a closer look, turns out it was just some weird looking poop.
Excuse me? That's poop? That's poop? That's a clean
After a
wipe.
closer look, turns out it was just some weird looking poop.
Oh, a baby elephant. I love you. I love you, baby elephant. Oh.
This
Oh
orangutan
no.
really wanted to see the baby.
Fish shit in the sea. Yeah, that's true. They do that. They do that. But I would love to have an elephant just curl on me like a dog and be all cute and cuddly. I'd love that to happen to me as well. Unfortunately, my experiences with wild animals like in zoos are that once a llama spat on me. That's all. That's all the interactions I got from them. Look, I made this. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, cute. Hairless though. Is it going to
This
have
spider
hair?
thinks this cursor is potential food.
Oh, he's learning. He's trying to become a, front-end developer. Wait, what if my spider, the one that snuck into my computer case, was just trying to learn how to build a PC for himself? He's a web developer. That's a good one. That's a good one. Working 2 jobs and studying at the same time. True. Maybe he's been longer with me than I thought he is. But web developer. I love this one. What is this though?
That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys
Aww.
again very, very soon. Later.
These are way too short. Why are they so short? But I said one. And we saw 2 already. I don't know. Do we go for the next one? Just like one little more, one more? Just one more? Only one though. And then one observation duty. Just give me a second. Only one. Only one. Yeah, where is it? This one. Yeah.
Hello everyone, this is your...
Just as a treat. Just one. Just one game, and we go to bed. Yeah, that's the plan. Tino, you can go to bed whenever you feel like it. I'm not keeping you hostage. You're not a hostage. That's not a hostage situation. Okay, last
Hello
one.
everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This is probably a barber's biggest fear. If they use a razor for too long, the vibrations can cause their fingers to lose blood flow. If this is not quickly taken care of, they could lose their fingers.
No way. No way that happens. First of all, it's gross. Second of all, it's disgusting. Third of all, they can fall. If they die, they can fall. Like, you can actually lose them. I need to ask, because my fiance's aunt is a hairdresser. She has a salon. And she does male haircuts as well with razors. So I'll ask her if the vibrations ever killed her fingers. I'll let you know once I know.
This guy thought climbing without ropes or gear was a good idea.
Why? That's never a good idea. Yeah, just basically all of them. I've never saw one with, 10 fingers.
Dude, okay, calm down.
Shut up!
Plot twist, he's like 2 centimeters off ground.
Got it. Focus.
Where do I put my hand?
You're saying you got this.
Dude, where do I put my hand?
Get your right foot up. Dude. Get your right
Dude,
foot
I
up.
can't.
Get your right foot up.
I can't. I don't want to do it anymore.
I have never seen...
Told you. 2 centimeters off the ground. It barely started. I love the acting though. It was very convincing for a moment. I can't do this. That's me whenever I have to make a phone call. I can't do this. What do I do? Where do I put the number? I can't.
An angry chipmunk before.
Angry chipmunk? Is he angry? I think he was just very fast. Maybe not angry.
I found this tortoise that
was a very weird reaction. A very weird one. I want to see it again. This is me doing sexy poses in front of a volcano, I guess, or a mountain. Oh, look, it's
I found
lightning.
this tortoise
I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm just going to cover my mouth.
that hates the color black.
Fight it, yeah! Oh, now this is nice. Nice shoe. What is this? What's this treachery? Witchcraft.
Ooh, Mum, new shoes. What are you saying?
No cap. All I'm seeing is flames.
My guy.
Keep up the drip, my G.
I kind of think his mom maybe played a lot of GTA. Because she sounds exactly like me when I finish GTA. And I'm like, homie this, homie that. Them bitches, fucking bitches. Them hoes is nothing on me. No cap, old slay. Definitely. Yeah. Probably she was.
This dog was absolutely terrified of these fake cats.
Maverick.
Look at him being sneaky.
Hey, come on. Mav.
He's on the hunt.
You're saying
The cats haven't noticed him yet. No way. That's some
This
GTA
professional
mechanics.
stunt driver wanted to make the fastest garbage can ever made.
Are you... Cats are not real. We confirmed that already. Cat theory confirmed. Yeah, that's right, you know. I mean, have you ever woke up and you're like, I want to make a fastest trash can possible. I want to have a fastest trash can on Earth. Cats are not real. I mean, what is a cat? You're onto something. You're onto something. What's not real? Or maybe we should ask, what is real? Really bored? I mean, that's basically every day when you have to wake up for work. Oh, really creative. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Looks sick. Sick trash can. Where are we? What is life? I saw that one on TikTok with the sound "dumb ways to die" added. Dumb ways to die. I think it suits perfectly.
These guys celebrated their escape a little too early.
Their escape from what? Oh no. I want to see his face. Look at this. You were talking? You were talking? You were saying something, right? You were saying... You're saying what? Oh
All these
shit.
people have
I thought she was gonna smash the door right in between her legs. That would have hurt so bad.
introverted and shy dogs, so they wanted to see what would happen if they brought them all together in one place.
Look at them, all being shy and cute. They just,
For the first
you
time
know,
ever,
enjoy their
scientists made a
presence.
device that can help paralyzed people walk again. This man was paralyzed from the waist down, so doctors put a microchip on his brain and on his spinal cord. This allows his brain to jump the gap and make a wireless bridge so brain signals
No
can reach his legs.
way.
For some reason, this cat has to walk on the same exact path.
Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. What if, well, let's say, like paralyzed, like because of a spinal cord injury? I guess that works in those cases. What about people with brain damage? Because I kind of, you know, I'm immediately thinking about myself and my family, but my grandma is paralyzed half of her body. Her left half is paralyzed completely. So her left arm, like left side of her face, she can move the right side of her lips, for example, but she can't move the left side. So she speaks very incoherently right now. But yeah, basically, what about her? If she's like, you know, paralyzed because of the brain damage, can that be cured with a microchip as well? Because that would have been awesome. This means that every person that suffered a stroke still has a chance to, you know, live semi-normal life and be more independent than just lie on your bed and be carried around and driven around on your wheelchair. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for saying that. I mean, I'm terrible at accepting compliments and condolences. And if anyone says they're sorry to hear something that happened to me or my family, I'm like, don't be sorry. It's not your fault. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very awkward about that. But yeah, I mean, you know, she's staying with my parents and she's doing fine. She's doing fine. But I wonder if a microchip would, you know, work. Yeah, how dare you be sorry? How dare you? You had nothing to do with that. Don't take the credit for yourself, okay? You didn't give her a stroke. How dare you be sorry for that? You know what? You might as well just unsubscribe and be gone from this stream, you know? We don't need negative people like you here. Okay? Yeah, thank you. Just think before you post again. Because that was unnecessary. Thank you, Doom, for having my back. Okay, I think this will be the last one. We have like 10 seconds left on the video.
Math every day.
A kitty cat. He just found an
That is the
optimal
end of this
road.
video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
That was cool. I liked it very, very much. But let's just do a very quick one. Observation duty. Jesus, we need to do more of just chatting streams with watching things. Because that was so relaxing for some reason. I don't know why, but it was fun.